and Jess have to rearrange that list, add new ones in, take other ones out, and in our opinion, create a better list. And then you vote over on Instagram to make that official. Which is lovely. Right, Jess. Yes, we know you're in cinema. Mike, our resident film reviewer, of course, will be sharing his as the lead list. How did you find your journey creating this list on this year?
So I know we normally say like this is hard, but I actually think this one wasn't as
Hmm.
hard. I think maybe they're getting easier, but I think with this one it was more fun, like nostalgic, and I was also like, wow, a lot of like my favorite movies came out this year. How cool is that? So I think if I were to, one day sit down and be like, here's my top 8 favorite movies of all time, if I took my franchises out, maybe I could do it. Um, this this list is going to have 3 that I think would make that list. So I'm excited about it. I'm feeling good. Feeling good.
Yeah, I don't know about you, but I think it's this now with this far back, it had to have made an impression. You look at it and you're like, oh, I love that. Which it's much more true now. I'm like, yeah, I remember seeing that. What was that about again? Oh, I remember seeing that. It was quite good. Whereas it's much easier to go, boom, yes. I find it much easier than when it was more recent. I don't know what that's all about. But you're right, it was a lot easier. I've got a massive honorary list, but when I looked at it, I was like, no, 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 great, no, great, no, great. It was much easier. I presume nostalgia is part of that. It stuck with you, that's what I'm saying. Okay, so let's jump into Mike's list. So just if I can hand over to you to read out Mike's list, and at the end I will talk about his top 3 because he's done write-ups for them. But I'll let you kick us off.
All right. In the number 8 spot, Munich. In the number 7 spot, Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. In the number 6 spot, The Brothers Grimm. In the number 5th spot, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Number 4, Pride and Prejudice.
Pied.
Number 4, Pride and Prejudice. Number 3, Serena.
Syriana.
Number 2, Syriana. I was like, oh, wait. Number 3, Syriana. Number 2, Chronicles of Narnia, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. And number 1 spot for Mike is Batman Begins.
Thank you very much. And hurrah! This was the reset for Batman. It was reset time when we went to switch to Bale, and it got really damn good. So just wanted to acknowledge that. It's really cool. All right, so here we go. Let's take a look at this. Let's dive in. So I'm sure Jess is going to be very sad about the Star Wars position, I would imagine. Yeah, I knew he loved Munich. That makes sense. The Brothers Grimm. There's a bit of a curveball. Didn't see that. China Shop Factory also. I'm very intrigued by his choice. Now I know what else was out that year. So yeah, that's really cool, Dad. Nice one. He's my dad, by the way. Pride and Prejudice. Hey, we're doing it for the Brits. Syriana, George Clooney. Fantastic movie. So, great there. Chronicles of Narnia. I'm surprised by that too. This is a really interesting list from Mike. Really, really interesting. And Batman Begins. It's kind of a no-brainer. So, Jess, you've seen a lot of Mike. This is a surprising one. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking, 1, I haven't seen 3 of those movies, but 2, I am surprised by the franchise picks. I'm, you're right. I'm sad Star Wars is number 7, but I'm also excited that Star Wars made your dad's top 8 list for a year. So I think of all the lists he's done, I'm a little bit surprised by this one, and that goes with me again not seeing 3 of the movies on his list even.
No, I love that. I love this. Is going to get really interesting now as we head into the 90s. I'm surprised that he didn't include Brokeback Mountain because I know you love that. And Jarhead's appeared in quite a few of his lists, so it's a bit more. He's given us a little write-up. I'll just do the top 3 just so we can honour them all. Okay, let's start with Syriana that he had in 3rd spot, which is rated 6.9 on IMDb.
Weren't paying attention or have already forgotten that this is for 2005 movies. Mm-hmm. So it started in 2005, just to answer that question for everyone else who was thinking it. But yeah, so we're feeling silly, but I feel the same way. I remember it being good, but you're right. Anytime we talk about franchises, I don't remember it. Like, it's not one that comes to my mind. So I know it'd be interesting to see, like you said, like the Harry Potter franchises. It'd be interesting to see when what were the other franchises going on at the same time, and why maybe they stood out more than this franchise when we think back to franchise movies. But again, thought it was a great movie.
Yeah, well, I mean, there was a Harry Potter out this year, 2005. So yeah, it was already up against it. I mean, there's a Star Wars movie this year as well. So I'm sure it got a little bit lost. But Bruce Wayne learning about art of fighting to confront injustice, especially after witnessing the death of his parents. I think we all know Batman's story by now. And Dark Knight that follows this is absolutely fantastic. And yeah, I'm not a huge Batman guy anyway, but these particularly caught my attention. Jess, I know, superheroes is an ongoing debate, to how much you like it by percentage of 100%. But what are your thoughts on any Batman up to this point, and resets and new phases? What's going on in your mind?
So I am actually Team Batman. What? Batman and X-Men, those are like my superheroes. So with the reboot, I know there's always controversy, specifically my opinion about the Batman. I love the originals, like Batman Return. I love it so much. This was a whole nother take, and I think that it was so well done. I enjoyed it too. I thought it was great. I thought it was a great way to bring new life, and I thought that they were different enough, and enough time had passed. Like, I don't feel that way about the Spider-Mans. I feel like didn't they just do, I just feel like it was like every couple of years there's another Spider-Man. I feel like there was enough time and space, and I feel like they're so different that I really enjoy both of them, but also being a Batman lover, maybe that makes a difference. I'm saddened by the Dark Knight trilogy with just how much happened outside the movies that are tied to the movies, but I still think amazing movies, amazing cast. You're right, completely different role for Christian Bale.
Yeah, no, you're right. They leave much bigger gaps, because the Batman, Robert Pattinson, came out last year. And I'm really, really keen to watch that. I haven't got around to it yet. It's supposed to be amazing. It's really highly rated. So I'd love to see how he's going to pull it off. He wouldn't be the first person I think to cast in the role. So can't wait. So I need to catch up on that. And I will. And then I need to watch The Penguin, apparently. The Penguin TV show, so it's been incredible. So check that out. But, yeah, so that is Mike's list. So Jess, will you just read out that list one more time before we continue?
All right. And the number 8 spot, number 7, Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. Number